like, and it's great. Well, I wrote down my questions. Martin, you seem to be still ambitious, an ambitious player. Do you still try to improve your playing?
No.
You don't do that. That is British humour, you don't.
It is, yes, that's British humour. Well, ambition in England is sort of frowned upon. You know, one doesn't sort of. But I always strive to be better every day, every minute, every hour. Otherwise, I wouldn't play, because otherwise I wouldn't be interested in playing guitar.
I read you will take your guitar on holidays.
Yeah, I take a guitar everywhere.
Our viewers might be interested in how many hours can you sing? Are you playing?
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, one day 10 minutes, another day 10 hours. I don't. There's no regime, because once you set yourself a regime, it's hard to keep to. I just want to play when I want to play, and that way it's fun. You know, say if I want to do something, then it's because I'm really positive about doing it. I don't like to feel I have to do something. And whenever I have a piece of music, I have to learn. I don't enjoy it because it's a task, and it's. I mean, I don't mind it, but I just prefer it where, you know, I've got up in the morning early, have my cup of coffee, and I go in the studio, and I think, I play my bouzouki for half an hour, and then play. And sometimes I'm working, trying to write. Other times I'm just playing because I want to, and I like to diverse. To have a mandolin, a bouzouki, a banjo, acoustic guitar, electric guitar.
So you're not a worker on the guitar, you are not working on scales, on chords, on chord progressions? Have you schedule?
Well, I don't have a book, you know, chords to learn. No, I just find them. You know, if I find a chord that is new, it's my chord. I found it. If I see it in a book, it's not mine, and I learn it, but I prefer to think it's my chord, because I sort of. Well, that sounds nice. I don't know what it is. If I read it out of a book, I could say it's a D added ninth, whatever.
Yeah.
But I just feel that if you find things yourself, it's an exciting trip. It's an exciting way of discovering music, just by ear.
Yeah. So you are not so very much into notation.
No.
By the way, do you know Tommy Emmanuel?
I know of him. I don't know him.
Yeah.
No.
I mention it because there are great guitarists around who cannot sight read. Yeah.
So, many. Yeah. Well, it's a whole generation of guitar players learn by listening to people.
Yeah.
And in many ways, it's most people who sight read envy those that play by ear, because just once you sight read, you can't do anything else. It's very, very, very difficult. But to play by ear, it'd be easier to sight read.
Yeah.
And the crossover is different. So for a classical musician, you can't go, can you play, and they go, and have to go, and they get the paper, and they go, okay, but they can't listen and play.
And can't get the feeling into the music.
Well, there's no
reading.
Yeah, I mean, the feeling is written down,
Yeah.
or the conductor tells them what it is.
Yeah.
It's a great way of playing, but it's not my way of playing, and I don't want to spend years learning how to sight read, because I don't have reason to do it. I don't need to.
One thing that everybody's interested in, like violinists, rock guitarists have to have a great tone.
Yes.
And how did you develop that? Because bending the strings, putting on a vibrato is very difficult for people who start to play.
Yeah, it's something that takes a long time. It's the same with any instrument. A great violinist does have a great tone, but they didn't get it in a couple of years, or some of them got it in 10 years. 15. I mean, I don't know the instrument, but I think it's the same for anything you play. You just every day you just fine-tune what you do, and you just play it slightly different, and the reference is your ear, and you play a note, and you play that note. It's like somebody playing tennis. You hit a backhand thousands of times, and it just gets a bit better, a bit